We'll now turn to our citizens' matters. At this point, we have here to address us in chambers will be Ms. Charlotta Burris. It's the only card that I have. Is that correct, our clerk? Ms. Burris, if you will come, you will have 3 minutes to address us this afternoon, and welcome.
Good evening to everyone, and congratulations. I have some very serious concerns about the violence. And last night I was approached, as a matter of fact, before I even got into my house, by somebody that was sitting in the parking lot asking me for money. As y'all know, there was shooting on Main Street that's around. I am putting a plea to y'all now, Mayor-elect Williams, you're getting ready to be elected. You say engagement. Mark, you said engagement. I want all of us to come together in unity and start respecting each other and be honest with what we got going on in your life. Omeling does not mean you're a flow mat. Some of us walk over each other and don't even speak to each other. I think that's unfair. When you got to realize not only the organizations put you in, but the citizens put you in. I was at Forest Hill passing out slates too, for free. I do a lot of stuff for free, but I do it because I love the community in which I live, and I have the desire to be safe just like anybody else. So Mayor O'Neill, I want to thank you for being attentive to my needs. I want to thank you for when we was together on Tuesday, you asked me and Deidreana and another young lady to get home so we can get in our house safely. When I got home from Shell Station all the way up to the Golden Belt was blocked with police tape. I had to go all the way around my house to get in my house. Now, some of y'all, maybe y'all got decent neighborhoods and maybe you're not approached by violence, but y'all, I don't care how much salary you have or how much salary you don't make. This is a serious matter. And I'm hoping and praying that we come together and meet on the ground, not just saying we want residential engagement, but come back out to the community. People just elected you in. Don't sit down, have meetings after meetings, because you got families, you got things going on in your personal life. Look what happened to Hosley Hyman right now. Right after the election, she had to go for a family emergency. So you never know when an emergency gonna come in your life, so just not be stuck up. I'm just gonna be honest. Y'all know I'm a real person. I'm a straight shooter. I ain't got a problem with none of y'all. I will confront you straight to the head. But don't play no games with me, because I'm not the one you wanna play with on no levels. I'm a preacher of the gospel. The word of God said, how can you hear without a preacher? And how can you preach except you be sent? And I got the highest office in the United States of America than any of y'all sit up there, except Mark. So don't keep pushing over us like we nobody, because I'm somebody. And everybody that I deal with out in this street, on crack cocaine, on whatever, they are somebody, and they need help. And the HEART program, I've already talked to them. They should be doing more than answering crisis call. I've asked them to come out and establish a relationship with these people so these people won't be afraid to call them. You don't want people to be afraid to call you. You want people to come to you. God bless you. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Ms.